Wah. You love Digital Circus, rah? Hopefully you like my fan art. I feel like it's a little too different. Hello, Smutty Pancakes. Hello, Miradon. Welcome, welcome. I'm honored to see two cool streamers in my chat. Hello, Tails. Welcome. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're having a good day. Hello, Legion. Hello, Frost. Hello, Vanquish. Thank you for the lurk, Vanquish, and thank you for being first. Yeah. For anyone just joining and maybe don't know me, I am Peachael, the Seraphim banished angel VTuber. I do art, I play games. I'm a self-made VTuber. I made my model, I made my overlay, I made the background you see. I made even the Tamagotchi that you're stuck in right now. Hi, Flea Flicker. Welcome. Hello. Let's get straight into the silly. I hope you guys don't mind this OST. I like the Digital Circus OST. It's very silly. I'm gonna change it to regular music in a moment, but yeah, I just wanted to use this. Let's go over here to my art. Blah. It's Pomni. I think I can draw her a little bit different, but yeah, this was... I'm struggling. I hope you... Yeah, I'm great. I'm glad to see you angels here. I'm glad. I'm gonna try and... I was gonna line art Pomni during this stream. Pomnicus. Yeah, she's grown attached to me. Personally, I don't usually like jester clown aesthetic, but I think Pomni has left an impression on me. I like the sad clown. I identify with the sad clown. I too inside am a sad clown. Bought her jacket, got so many compliments on it. I went to Hot Topic yesterday to search for the blind boxes for the Amazing Digital Circus, and I couldn't find them, so I ordered them on Amazon. So yeah, but I can't do a hand cam stream next week of me opening them because they come on the 14th, and I don't think I'll be able to do it then. So the schedule after next schedule will do a hand cam stream of me opening them. I also bought a Lego set. I don't know if we'll work on it during that stream because I really want to do like a watercolor stream soon. Like I want to do a traditional art stream soon. But we'll see how I feel. Oh, I don't have a command for Miradon. I'm sorry, Van. I would say, I think I'm gonna start leaning towards not making commands for people anymore, and you could just shout out people normally. Yeah. I'm sorry, Vanquish. I'm just my brain doesn't want to focus on like making the personalized commands anymore. Thank you. Check out Myrmidon and also check out Smutty Pancakes as well. That might be easier. Yeah, I'm so sorry, Vanquish, if that was like difficult. And also because like I took a hiatus, so definitely we would both forget it since I took like I've been taking like month-long hiatuses. Hi, Sofua. Welcome. Hello. Who else? I think someone else joined and I missed them. Well, if I missed someone's message, I'm so sorry. Oh, Legion. Hello, Legion. Thank you for the flower. And thank you for shouting out Smutty Pancakes. Also, cool artiste. I have seen I've seen Smutty Pancakes do some Sonic art. The last time I was able to read. Very good Sonic art. The same for Sofua. Very good Sonic art. Okay, I'm gonna look for actual music now. One moment. I'm so sorry. Smutty Pancakes, hell of a name. She also watches Kitchen Nightmares and Master Chef on stream, if you guys are ever into that. I think she usually streams earlier than me. But yeah, I lurk sometimes. I lurk. What was I doing? I was looking for normal music. YouTube music. I don't know what y'all are feeling right now. I like the clown music, but we need other music. I want Sonic. Sonic. Let me make this a little louder. Windmill Isle Day. 30 minutes of Windmill Isle Day. Honestly, that helps me focus. I'm sorry. I love those bells. Oh, thank you. You know what my inspiration was? Because I wanted to try and like draw Pomni a certain way. Like have my own headcanon of Pomni. I don't know how you guys feel about that. Because I know a lot of people get mad when you draw like characters different from the source material and you don't get their proportions right. Or you change their proportions. Because I do that with people. I do that with Sonic and Shadow too. I draw them like twinks and people get mad. And here, but then when people give Rouge the Bat... Oh, hello, Shift, welcome. Welcome, Shift. Hello, Zero Skies. Hello, Shift. Guys, please follow Floofy Fox Friend. He is great artist. He drew me, in fact. Let me show off his art. He drew me thick. Here, this is a good example of what I'm just talking about. Let me put the Sonic music back on. Okay. Hello. Okay, so my question of the day in my Discord server was, how do you guys feel when fan art looks very different from like the source material? Like a character is portrayed differently. Cause like people get mad at me for drawing Sonic and Shadow like twinks or making them thick. But then those same type of people, thank you for the 13-month streak. I appreciate it. Hello, Torque. Welcome. Hello, Shujiko. Welcome. But yeah, people, the same people who get mad at me for like drawing Sonic and Shadow like twinks, they'll be the same people who be like, yes, give Rouge the Bat F-size titties. Yes, give Rouge the Bat gigantic fucking titties, even though it's not actually that gigantic, even though she is actually that thick. Even though she is thick, let's make her even thicker. Sonic and Shadow is twinks though. I said that too, and they're like, they're literally not. And I'm like, I'm not getting into an argument with you. Y'all are the same people who will oversize Rouge, who will supersize Rouge and be like, yes! Oh, please. I need my oversized bat. I love Rouge though. I love Rouge. But, you know, it's just kind of hypocrisy. Let me find Shift's art. I want you guys to see Shift Bait's art. I'm here, like, doing a million things at once. If anyone from the raid needs to raid and run, please feel free to do so. Don't let me hold you up, okay? Make sure you hydrate. Make sure you get a drink of water. I just started, though. So I'm gonna be here. If you guys want to lurk and chill as well while I listen to Sonic music and draw silly, sad clown, go ahead. Here's one of Shift's art. This is actually his first, I think this is his second attempt of drawing a Sonic character. He has drawn vanilla, but the vanilla one I cannot show for reasons. If you want to find the vanilla art that Shift made of Vanilla the Rabbit, you gotta go stalk his Blue Sky, but I warn you, it's saucy art. I need to remake It's a New Year. No! This is perfect the way it is. Don't change a thing. I edited it a little bit so the line art like is purple, because I know you made the line art black. I'm pretty sure it was me who did that. Yeah, I like edited the line art to be purple. Let me show Shift's human version of me, because Shift made me extra stacked. Here we go. And I'm not complaining. I don't know why everyone makes me stacked, even though I don't feel that way about myself. I don't think my model's that stacked. But honestly, more power to you. You want to give me surgery for free? That's fine. My back will be aching, but it's fine. I'll be here watching while doing art. I appreciate it, Sofu-chan. Thank you. I love doing the same in your streams. I'm okay with it. I mean, I've seen Sonic drown in Simpsons style, kind of neat. Yeah, I like... Have you seen the Gaslight District? What is that, Myrmidon? What is that? So Sonic and Shadow, not Hedgehog, but Sonic and Shadow's the Twinkhogs. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I don't know if this is like a hot debate conversation. Also, hi, Skada. Oh my god, Skada, hi. So sorry if I missed anyone. Hopefully I don't miss anyone, but yeah. Thank you, Shift, for making me extra stacked. The surgery was a success. It's another glitch production show that a lot of the Amazing Digital Circus people have worked on. Large overlap. Oh yeah, definitely. I want to watch murder drones on stream. I was talking about how I was hunting for blind boxes yesterday at Hot Topic. I didn't find the blind boxes, so I ordered them on Amazon. But I found murder drones blind boxes, which we haven't watched yet. And someone recommended it while we were watching the Amazing Digital Circus. And honestly, I had so much fun with you guys watching it on stream. And yeah, I definitely want to do a second showing of it before the next episode comes out. The next episode is going to come out before National Frog Day or World Frog Day. Something like that, but it's in March. Allo, Skara! Peach draws headshot. No. Goose said it's a Coinky thing. Sure. March 20, I think. Yeah, around the end of March. Around the end of March. But anyways, here's Jax. For those who haven't seen yet, here's abstracted Jax that I drew. He has an angel wing, even though he's not an angel. He is a one-wing angel like Sephiroth. He's evil, because he's evil. Look at that. Not a single thought behind those eyes. Looks sick, thank you. I can't wait to line art it. I said I was gonna work on Pomni during the stream though, so I'm gonna stay with that. I want to try and draw an abstracted Pomni. That's what I was doing yesterday, but yeah, I guess we're gonna sketch this live. So cool, thank you, thank you. But yeah, this was another sketch. I don't like this one, so I remade it. I was like reworking on it. I felt like she needed to be what's the word? I felt like I made her head too small, because her head's usually very big. Like, look here. It's not too big, but her head's like, I don't know, 1/3 of her body, and that's not usually normal. Heads are usually like 1/8. Pomni's looks cute in your style. Wait, have you watched it, Sofu? If you've watched it, damn, I wanted to watch it with Sofu. I wanted like my second showing to be with friends. I was gonna invite people, but it's okay though. It's okay. We can still, yeah. Need to alert go to Mama Fox to install new security camera. I'll be back. No worries, Shift. Good luck. Make sure you take a small break to like hydrate and stuff since you streamed. I've watched it a little. How will I convince you to watch it with me all on stream? I probably shouldn't be asking that on stream, but yeah. It's okay. It's okay. Ignore me if I'm being silly. I like what you do, that you just you collab by having chill art streams with your friends. I think that's a genius idea, Sofua. And it makes me... I already enjoyed your streams before, but it made me enjoy your streams even more. I'm willing to watch it with you. Yay! Yay. So yeah, Sea Angels, look out. We're gonna watch it. We're gonna have a second showing with Sofua. And maybe Shino. I would hope. Then I could see Shino's reaction to Jax. I would like to see both your reactions to certain things later on. You can pull Shino with you? Hell yeah. Alright. Let me actually start working. I don't know if I should work on a line art or if I should sketch. I think it's easier for me to sketch on stream. I mean, no. It's easier for me to line art on stream because line art is such a mechanical thing that I don't have to think about. Sketching is like me strategizing the entire piece. Also, this is part of the abstracted Pomni form. But... let me see. Yeah. Let's see. I think I could start sketching the... Yeah, I'll do it even if it's a little hard for me. Let's do this. Sorry, she has no face now. It looks horrifying. Because, like, I want to have two different versions. What I'm planning is that I want these to be keychains, right? I want these to be keychains, and then you could flip them, and the, like, abstracted form is on the other side. I don't know how well that would work, but I think it would be cool. We also got to make her a bit shorter. Because, you know, she's a short queen. And my cat has zoomies. I'm so sorry if you hear her in the background going sk sk sk. Honestly, I wish Hell of a Boss was on YouTube because I would have loved to watch that again with y'all on stream. So I really liked Hell of a Boss. But you know, I think instead maybe we could watch like a lot of Brendan Rogers videos on stream. Because he's the voice actor for Blitzo. It's on Prime, I know, but that means I can't watch it with you on stream. Jaxers. Hello, Tiny Ladyfly. Welcome, welcome. Hell of a Boss is on YouTube? Oh, okay. I thought it wasn't anymore since Prime snatched it up, you know? So I guess it's like how Amazing Digital Circus is on Netflix. See, I'm not an expert. No? Okay. Because, like, who would choose in their right mind to go watch it on Netflix? I don't know. I don't pay for Netflix anymore. So I don't really... Yeah. Then again, support the creators. That's why I want to buy the merch. Buy the merch. I buy the merch so I could... That's how I choose to support the creator. Alright. Let me see if I could... Okay, we have that. We have this. Now I'm gonna get rid of this. Also, I wanted to draw like... I'm sorry if she looks horrifying. I'm sorry. This is part of the process. It's part of the process. Now she's faceless. Now I gotta put this here. I have so much merch from Hell of a Boss. Hell yeah. I've only watched it once. I need to watch it again. I really liked it. I already watched it on YouTube, then run a second time on Netflix so they can get proceeds for both. True, true, true. But I don't have Netflix anymore. Netflix is too expensive. That's just my opinion. I would only pay for Netflix again when the next Wednesday season comes out. And honestly, I don't even know if I would. Have y'all seen like the whole thing with Stranger Things? Where like the finale was disappointing. And then the fans are having copium and they're like, no, that wasn't the finale. That wasn't the finale of Stranger Things. It can't end like this. Look at their TikTok. It says it's gonna drop January 7th. It says it's gonna drop today. I'm dropping Netflix at the next billing cycle. Hell yeah. I have Amazon Prime already because I have, well, I have Amazon Prime Video because I have Amazon Prime, right? And then I saw an ad on Amazon Prime trying to get me to like sign up for 5 years on Netflix in advance for a cheaper price. And I'm like, hell no. Hell no. Eat my entire ass. No. It was an okay ending, even if it was a cop-out ending. Yeah. I mean, I already didn't like Stranger Things. I watched like... I think I watched up to season 3 a few times in high school. And I was like, Stranger Things? More like boring things. Like, I remember my coworkers would talk about how it's scary. And I'm like, have y'all not actually seen Scary Things? Like, it's not even like advertised as a scary show, is it? I'm like, how is Stranger Things scary? But I was watching Charlie's video on it, and he was like, fans are like, Joyce with the lights, Joyce with the Christmas lights, they're putting together the pieces, they're putting together their theories. It's not the end. Honestly, yeah, the only thing I found good about Stranger Things was just Winona Ryder. Her acting was very good there. That I can agree with, but I felt like later on it just gets lost in the sauce somehow and just stops becoming interesting to me. Pretty sure it was advertised as a horror TV series. Ain't no way. I know it's supposed to be like It, but I can't find It scary either. You're telling me you're gonna see Pennywise dancing and the whole rotoscope thing and you're gonna find that scary? Ain't no way. I think people who say this need to do what I did as a kid and be forced to watch all of the Grudge series. When I was younger, my cousins, I had no choice, so I was like sleeping, I was staying at a relative's house, right? And I was forced to sleep in the living room, and for some reason my cousins, one night, they decided, let's have a whole movie night in the living room and you have no choice but to watch with us. And they put on like all the Grudge series in the middle of the night for me to watch with them as a child. So I don't know. After that, I didn't really find many things scary anymore. My only way to cope with it was just pretending that the Grudge was a hot MILF. And honestly, I'm right, right? If you guys don't know what the Grudge is either and you don't like scary things, just don't look it up. Did you watch it begrudgingly? No, because in the end I'm like, oh, she's just a hot MILF. She's a hot MILF, I sympathize with her. Yaksha 1v1 Spirits, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. I'm sorry I didn't hear the alert. Did you guys see the alert go off at least? I think my YouTube is drowning it out. Let's do this. Let's put this lower. And then let's put OBS a bit higher. Same with me, though my movie was Return of the Alien Deadly Spawn. I don't know if me finding The Grudge scary is even valid, to be honest. Things you're supposed to be scared of in horror movies are often things horror fans learn to relate. True. I mean, one of my favorite like series out there is Little Nightmares, and apparently Little Nightmares isn't supposed to be scary. It's supposed to be a puzzle game. Like, I don't... apparently it doesn't advertise as a horror game, from what some people said. But yeah. I haven't played Little Nightmares 3 yet, by the way. I heard it was mid, which makes me sad because the series has so much to offer. Like, it's one of those series that don't have dialogue, but have so much lore, and that's why I love it. Basically like how Zelda is. I mean, Zelda doesn't have voice acting, but has so much lore. You know what I mean? Seize the Grudge. I can fix her! I can fix her, yes! You guys know the Wii game, what's it called? There's supposed to be a Wii game based on the Grudge. Where you're like exploring an abandoned warehouse and you have to run away from her like she's Slender Man or something. I think it's called Ju-on. Ju-on? I don't know. I just had to cope. I had to cope with it. I'm gonna get rid of this. I have like double line art here. Yeah, I have double line art here. Okay, now we're gonna sketch Pomni abstracted. I need to pull up art of her being abstracted, actually. Ju-on's the original Japanese name for the Grudge, so that makes sense. Yes. There's a Wii game based off of it, you know, the Nintendo Wii? I'm sorry, I'm so annoying. I, like, repeat myself a lot. But, yeah. Okay, I want to draw abstracted Pomni. There she is. Sad clown. It's like, you guys also told me Digital Circus was supposed to be scary too. I only found like the one episode that was meant to be scary, a little scary with the floating angel head. But I'm like, that's beautiful. Oh yes, the retro console. It's retro. It's retro. Anything before 2010 is retro, don't you know? I don't have that tag up on my channel right now, but it's true. I run on nostalgia. All right, let's use this. I'm gonna try and use the same colors. Bum, bum. Okay, you know what? I'll change it before I'll change the OST before we go insane. Title Tempest. Dun, dun, dun. So for those just joining, or for those who've been here, I didn't ask, how you guys doing today? Have you guys been having a good week, a good new year? You guys have any New Year's resolutions you've been doing? I have none. I haven't really talked about like what I'm gonna do this year for a reason. I think I want to save it for my birthday, because on my birthday, I think that's the day I'll know if I'm actually going to school this semester or not, or I'm gonna drop out. And the reason I'm probably gonna drop out is because they're playing games with my financial aid, and I refuse to give them another $8,000. Like, I enjoy school a lot. I enjoy it a lot, but it's not... I'm not gonna go broke for it. I have one and I've been doing it, but I can't talk about it. No worries. Don't feel forced to talk about stuff just because I ask. The last thing I want is to ask anyone anything personal. Or make anyone feel like they need to share something personal. Yeah, I changed her hair a few times. Dun, dun, dun. Don't. You guys can hear the music fine, right? Boom, 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 boom. As long as it's not too loud. Yeah, okay, good. New Year's resolutions to not have a New Year's resolution? That's valid, honestly. I mean, I have like a whole list of stuff I want to do this year. But I know if I end up going to school, I'm not going to do a lot of that stuff. Like, honestly, if I even go to school next year, like, even if I, like, decide to continue school, there's a chance I, like, won't be able to debut anything next year. My main New Year's resolution this year is to debut nothing. Don't make a new model. You already have 9 of them, Peachael. Just don't make a new model. That's my main New Year's resolution. I'm already close to breaking it because I have ideas. Don't do it, Peachael. But it only takes me 9 hours to make and I got really good at it. No. No, Peachael, don't do it. No more models. Focus on fan art. That's the main thing I want to do this year. Just focus on fan art. Not even like VTuber stuff as much. Just fan art. I just want to draw. That's it. Iki, hello, welcome. Hope you're doing good. Speaking of VTubers, Iki's going to debut in February on their birthday. I love your fan art, Ted and Tyler. Thank you. I appreciate it. And it's still only a sketch. I have no, that's not good. That one's not good. Not as impressive. This one, yeah. It's still only a sketch. And honestly, the face needs a lot of work. The same for him. I have his line art done in his normal form. Thank you for the follow. You're now a sea angel. Welcome to the Sea of Angels. But we're just sketching Pomni today. That's what I'm focusing on. but I want to make an abstracted Pomni. The idea for this is that I have like I maybe want to print out keychains. I don't have any art really. I don't have any merch of my art, but I think this year one of my resolutions is to finally make merch of my art and sell it. And yeah, so my idea for this is to make like a keychain where you can flip it and then they become abstracted. Love them. Thank you, thank you. I hope you're doing good. Who's your favorite character? Doesn't even have to be from the Amazing Digital Circus. I actually like Ragatha a lot. Boom, 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 boom. But yeah, I only just started watching this like last week on stream. We binged it for like 3 hours. I think that was my best stream of 2025. I was so happy. I love when Pomni is gun crazy. Hell yeah. Pomni becomes sharpshooter. Honestly, I like what is that? What is that, Legion? What is that? Okay, I'll put it for the next song. It better not be something freaky. I'm pretty sure it's freaky. Is it Screamo? I don't mind that. I hope it's Screamo. But yeah, I think my favorite music is from that episode. Has it been a week since I watched it? I think it's been 2 weeks now since I watched it. But next week I want to have a hand cam stream and I want to open the blind boxes. I ordered 6 of them. I have the blind boxes of well, I'm gonna get the blind box. Not next week. The week after next week. Hey, it's Pomni. Hello, Hopeful Chaos. Welcome, welcome. I'm trying to improve. It's my first time drawing her. I'm not used to drawing characters like this with like circles for eyes and round heads, so there's a lot that I could work on for this, you know? But I'm trying. I want to improve her eyelashes too. I love her eyelashes. They're so cute. She has like both symmetry and asymmetry at the same time. I love it. It's a great character design. It's fun and kind of themed given what you're drawing. Are you trying to say Pomni's a freak? I'm just kidding. No. Freaky, like Die Antwoord, where she sings, I think you freaky, I like you a lot. No. No. Let's make her bald for a minute. I'm sorry. I want to work on her eyelashes. There's a model that I found. It goes hard. I like it. Gango and the thing with Jax. The thing that Jax mentioned. What? Like what she did to her anime figure? I still want to know what it was. What did Gango do to her anime figure? I want to know. Okay, yeah. This. It goes hard. Thank you, Legion, for recommending it. She gave it a tea party? Sure she did. I found this, like, VR model of Pomni on TikTok, and I think it looks so cute. So I kind of want to make the eyelashes look like that. I don't know if I should make her mouth smaller. Yeah, maybe next week, since I can't do the hand cam stream next week, maybe next week we'll binge Murder Drones on stream. I have figures, I have blind boxes from that I got from Hot Topic. Because I went to Hot Topic to search for the blind boxes for Digital Circus and I couldn't find any. But I found murder drones instead. And then I also bought a Lego set of the Bio Lizard from Sonic Adventure 2. It also has Sonic and Shadow in it, so when I build them, it has Super Sonic and Shadow. When I build them, I can make them kiss. Hi Momaka, welcome. That sounds cool. Yeah, I love doing Lego streams, even though I'm very bad at building Lego. In fact, there was like a Sonic and Tails Cyclone one that I built months ago and I never finished it, and it's just under my desk sitting there. How are you doing, Momaka? I hope you're good. If you guys like retro stuff, check out Momaka. She's playing Mega Man. She was playing Mega Man Legends yesterday, I believe. I was lurking. I've even drawn her Mega Man before, if you guys want to see that. I also got one of those Murder Drone blind boxes. It has Tessa in it. I don't know what mine has in it, but next week I'll do, well, the week after next week when I get the Digital Circus blind boxes, we'll open all that on stream. I don't know if I'll end up making it a watercolor stream though, because I really want to do a traditional art stream. Let me find this. In fact, I can show you guys some recent art I did of Momaka. Here's some recent art that you can look at while I search for the Mega Man art, the Mega Moo. This is a good opportunity to show off my art because I do that once in a while. Where is the Mega Moo? I have so much art. You know, one of my New Year's resolutions is to organize my folders better. It's not gonna happen. Cute art. Here we go. Here's a Mega Moo. Mega Moo. I kind of half-assed it. It only took me like 4 hours or something. Lots of Sailor Moon vibes. Momaka is a magical girl, so that makes sense. But here's her as a Mega Man. Yeah. I don't know Mega Man much, but she got me into it, so that's nice. No worries. Use it whenever you want, Momaka. Always up to you. You have lots of arts. So I understand if it's like hard to decide, especially since you like when we do schedules, we always want to get them out quickly, right? So you're just like, oh, should I use this? Should I use that? Look at, you want to see my schedule this week? I mean, even though this is my last stream, but I just want to show off the art. I'm gonna show off the art for my schedule because it's so funny. Iki drew me as Glep from Smiling Friends. There we go. Here's the Glep. And then I wanted to use, I was planning to use Shift's art. I was stupid. I was planning to use Shift's art and then I accidentally put Shift's name, even though it's Iki's art. Glep is me. Glep is me. I pick what I find first, usually. Yeah, understandable. All you need to know about Mega Man X is /0. Oh, Yaoi? That's what you want me to know. If I get into Mega Man more, I will draw Yaoi. I'm probably gonna draw Midna next week because I want to play Twilight Princess. Yes, Yaoi. Best thing. You know what? In fact, since there are some people here that are like new from seeing my amazing Digital Circus art and they're just here for Pomni, let me show you guys another fandom I'm a part of. Another fandom I'm a part of for just Yaoi. Where's my Sonic? My Sonic. You guys want to see my best piece of 2025? Where is it? Oh my god. It's actually one of my Twitch panels right now. Okay, here. I can show off the gay version. The gayer version. Ow, why are you guys hitting me with Yaoi? If you get into it, I can send you all the art. Honestly, you can send me all the art. I don't mind. I like when I don't know something, I don't mind spoilers sometimes because it helps me get into it more. Here's the most liked piece of mine from 2025. This was the fastest I have ever drawn anything. Exactly, Vanquish. Exactly. This only took me like 8 hours. It took me like, yeah, it only took me like 8 hours, and then something like some of the Momoka art that I've done has taken me like 30 hours because I'm very nitpicky. I don't know, with Sonic art, I'm a little less picky. That was another thing I was talking about earlier. Do you guys mind, for those just joining, do you guys mind when a character is drawn different from the source material? Because people get mad at me for drawing Sonic and Shadow like twinks, but then those are the same people who are like, yes, give Rouge F-size titties, yes. Make her titties larger than her head, yes, please, please. Oh, but don't draw Sonic and Shadow like twinks. That's not right. That's not accurate at all. Uh-huh. How would y'all... I wonder how they would feel when they find out Rouge... I'm just kidding. Make them twinks, yeah. Oh, I could show off my most recent Sonic and Shadow art. Hi, Onibi, welcome. Hello, hello. I hope you're doing good. Hope you're having a good day. I'm just showing off some of my Sonic art. You know, I'm supposed to be focusing on my digital circus art. This is a sketching day. I'm trying to draw Pomni abstracted. Here's my recent art. Here's them as twinks. They're the Polly brothers from Panty and Stocking. And no, I still haven't watched season 2 yet. I'm probably gonna do that Sunday. For those who are curious, because I've been saying I was gonna watch season 2 with you guys for a while. Now make them Kanga. Indeed. Okay. Alrighty. Pomni abstract. Here, for those who haven't seen, here's another twink. Another twink, and he's abstracted. Here's him normal. Here's him normal, and then here's him crazy. What is... Oh, no, I've seen Pretty Cure. I haven't binged it before. But I know of Pretty Cure. It's a very pretty show. My favorite magical girl show from when I was younger is Ojamajo Doremi. Because I knew it from 4Kids first. I knew the 4Kids version first. And then I found it on YouTube and I binged it. Remember when animes used to be on YouTube, guys? You guys remember that? I binged the Japanese version of Ojamajo Doremi on YouTube. You just like the first series? I never watched it, like, never finished. A lot of people think I also like Cardcaptor Sakura. I don't know it that well. I didn't get to watch it as much as a kid. I watched about 40 episodes of Pretty Cure season 1. Ojamajo Doremi is good. Yeah, I love Hana. She's inspiration for my main design. I should draw her one day. She's like from the later seasons. She's from the seasons that 4Kids didn't cover. I believe. I forgot. As a magical, so many people assume I love Sailor Moon. I never see you talk about it, so I don't assume that. You know what I want to watch? Because I saw like a video on it. A 40-minute video on it. It's Princess Tutu. Because it looks very cute. From the thumbnail I saw. I watched a lot of... Is Panty and Stocking magical girl genre? What do you guys think? Sea Angels. What do you guys think? Interject. I personally think so. I like to think anything with a transformation sequence is a magical girl genre. So I say the same thing for Attack on Titan also. Princess Tutu is cute. Yeah, I want to try and watch that. I like the art style of it. Tokyo Mew Mew. Oh, makes sense. Makes sense. I never got to watch Transformers is a magical girl genre. Yes! Yes, let's go! Optimus Prime, my favorite magical girl. I think magical girls need to have secret identities. No! No! Because then you're saying, you know what? Okay, you guys are gonna make fun of me for this. You guys know what my favorite magical girl show is growing up? And this may be, I'm sorry, it's cringe, but I'm gonna say it. It's Winx Club. You guys know Winx Club? It's a show about fairies. It went off hill after like season 3. Or also, do you guys know Witch? You guys know Witch? That technically kind of counts too. But that one, they actually keep secret identities. Winx Club, they don't have secret identities, but it's still a magical girl genre. It's an Italian cartoon. It's more about transforming and being a magical girl, while Penny and Stocking uses it more as a power-up. True, true. You liked Winx Club and Witch? Yay! I can say that with my chest without worrying about... Honestly, I don't really care. I've embarrassed myself enough on the internet to not have shame anymore. One day I'll draw Winx Club girls. I love them. I think my favorite is Stella because she's so dumb. Tails! Let me put your message.
I just wanted to say I think you are an amazing, wonderful person and your streams are full of great humor and a joy to watch. I hope your 2026 is outstanding and full of happiness, success and good health, Peachy.
Thank you, Tails! I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the 13th month. Oh, more than a year, more than a year. I am honored. Magical girls about growing and changing, exactly. Another show me and Momoka like is also Miraculous Ladybug. Sadly, that also go downhill. I mean, the new season looks really good, but the plot is really weird. But yeah. Well, it's like I'll still, you could criticize the things you love, right? You could criticize the things you love. The new season's really nice looking. I didn't think I would like the change. No, it's very good. They changed the animation program for the right reasons. And I like the new style, honestly. I just think the plot is a little eh. And I also think Adrian, in terms of his model, could use work. Like, some of their character designs are a little meh. But then again, their character designs were kind of meh in the source material too, you know? The plot's a mess now. Yeah. By the way, I have a lot of Magical Girl anime on DVD Blu-ray, including many that have been mentioned, such as Wedding Peach, Saint Tail, and such. Hell yeah. We love a collector. Oh my god. There we go. I need to... Where did he go? Where did Abstracted Jax go? Okay, there. I need to, like... Hello. But yeah, if you guys were to ask me what my favorite Magical Girl show is, it's Winx Club. Only up to season 4. After that, it goes stupid. And I swear, it actually has a plot. It actually has, like, it's one of those cartoons that have, like, a kind of, subtle adult plot. Speaking of collections, I have a shelf full of video games. And I need to get a larger shelf at this rate. Oh, man. I wonder if I could watch all of Witch on stream because it's on YouTube. That would be funny, right? You know what I do want to watch on stream? I want to watch Sonic Boom. Because apparently that's on YouTube and Ems was watching it on stream. They have versions, a lot of versions, including the new version. No, that's disgusting. Especially since I think they're trying to use AI. Disgusting. Honestly, like, please let the franchise rest in peace. You guys have gone on long enough. Watch Sonic's... Oh, I would watch Sonic X, actually. We watched it in my server. We watched all the English version. I would honestly watch the Japanese dub here with you guys. If I could find it. It's really hard to find it. I would have to get, like, a DVD. Hello, Galena. I hope you're doing good. Says. Oh, Sonic Says. Like the OG cartoon. I think that's on YouTube, actually. I know Sonic Underground is on YouTube, and my friend Sofua watched it on stream, so I maybe want to do that too. Also, because Sonic Underground isn't that long. He tells us not to do drugs. Yup. Yep. He says other stuff too, but I shouldn't. He says other stuff that's pretty base, like don't sexually harass people. I can't find the exact clip, but I forgot the context. I remember watching it on YouTube as a kid. Hell yeah. Oh shit, we have ads playing. So drugs are cool. Ivy. Okay, Ivy. Sonic says that's no good. Was that good? Sea Angels, do I sound like a hot guy? Please lie to me. Lie to me and tell me I sound like a hot guy. Say yes to no. Say yes to pizza to... Say yes pizza to drugs? No, don't look at me like that, Vanquish. You know it's true. Do drugs smartly. You can keep doing... Ivy, no! Oh, man. I love this Sonic OST. I'm sorry, I just like listening to Sonic OSTs. Listening to video game OSTs got me through the semester. I can't listen to stuff with lyrics while I type essays. So I just listened to Sonic OSTs the whole semester. I mean, Sonic OSTs. I listened to a lot of Twilight Princess OST, actually. Ivy, yes! Ivy, no. Ivy, yes. Ivy, how are you doing today? I hope you're doing good, Ivy. Same. I love OSTs. I love having OSTs in the background because sometimes stuff with lyrics distract me. I need instrumentals or classical to focus. Yeah, I learned that as a kid. Actually, one of my first art teachers taught me that you should really like you can listen to music. You don't have to listen. You don't have to sit there and draw in silence. You can multitask. I can multitask while drawing. I can't multitask while doing other stuff that I'm semi-good at, like video editing or, you know, writing or math. I listened to Zelda music on my work yesterday. Yay! Guys, what's your favorite Zelda OST? I think mine, or favorite Zelda song in general. I love Saria's song. Saria's song is one of the first songs I taught myself on the piano. Wow, thank you for the 10 stream streak. All the streaking. Gerudo Valley's great. In fact, you know what? Since we're talking about Gerudo Valley, I want to put it on. Song of Healing's bass too. I'm gonna put on Gerudo Valley. Sheik's theme from Ocarina. Oh yeah, I remember that. I remember watching your Ocarina Time VOD and you were like, this is the first time I found music pretty. Because you used to be scared of, like, the music your dad would play. Stone Temple from Majora is pretty bass, too. Song of Storm. I'm gonna put on, let me see. Yeah. I'm gonna see if I can find some of these and put them on the play next part. Song of Storms. I actually put on Song of Storms yesterday when I finished Echoes of Wisdom on stream. Go listen to... I don't want to find one that's an hour long. You know what's so annoying on YouTube? You can't trust anyone that like has the hour-long playlist anymore because then you see in the description it's like, oh, made with AI. I'm like, fuck! Come on. And then I'll put Gangplank Galleon after all of those, because Gangplank Galleon's great. Being autistic, I had a really complicated relationship with music. Yeah, lol, but now I like almost everything, even loud music. Aw, I'm glad music has warmed up to you. And yeah, I feel that. I've known a few autistic people growing up who are like very sensitive to sound. My brother is one of them. I forgot to say, the Angels, for those who are not subbed, you're going to be yeeted into ads for 30 seconds. In 30 seconds. You'll be yeeted to 3 minutes of ads. Utilize this time to go stretch, go hydrate, go pee pee poo poo, go get a drink of water, go get a snack. I'll still be here. We always need music going. Music's great. I love music. I want to make more music this year. If I drop out of school, that's definitely going to be one of the things I do this year. Thank you for the save, Kita Berry. Hello. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing good. I hope you've been having a good new year. Hyrule Field from Twilight Princess is so good. Yes, Tails. So good. Wait. What did I say? Did I say something stupid? I'ma DM you to remind us. Okay, no worries. Stone Tower's playing. Damn, I'm sorry you're gonna be eaten into ads during this. It's 30 minutes of Stone Tower. I'm gonna find a shorter version. I'm gonna play Gangplank Galleon while you guys are stuck in the ads. You have no choice. Perfect. Gangplank Galleon for the ads, and then I'll play Stone Tower when you guys come back. Pinche pendejo, coño carajo. Okay, I think this version of Stone Tower is shorter for the ad break. When the ad break end. Oh, this goes so hard. It's so hard. Oh, the music. I love the guitar. Guitar is great. Everything being made with AI. Wait, can I read your question after the ads? I feel bad for people who are gonna... Okay, you're subbed, so I'm gonna read your question right now. Everything being made with AI and it's annoying. Ran into a bunch of fun little court clips of people being in court for bad reasons and having justice done to them or on behalf of them. And I was enjoying it till I saw the smack Fable wrong, hold 3 seconds before the sound. Or watching the judge grab the gavel and it melds to their... Oh no. No, I'm sorry, Legion. I ran into that for TikTok too. I thought it was like a cute bear and it wasn't. I thought a bear was like hanging out with a grandma and it wasn't. Also, I want to watch court cam on stream. I think that would be funny. Charlie watches court cams on stream. I don't know how you guys would feel about that. I just love making fun of stupid people. I'm sorry. We would love checking if something is made with the planet. Yeah. I try to check before. Nowadays, I try to check if any music I play. That's why I play like the source material music nowadays. I don't really play like remixes anymore. Ba-dum, ba-dum. Ba-dum. It's sad too, Ivy, because you know where it's most prevalent? It's most prevalent like the Kingdom Hearts stuff. In a lot of Kingdom Hearts remixes nowadays. It's the community's been plagued with people just like using AI for it. It's less that it's done. It's less that it's done using AI and more that the AI draws in the question of did that really happen, and I hate it. It needs to become illegal. Like, think about the things that it's going to do to just like harm people reputation wise. Hello Charizard Lord, welcome. For those who waited through the ads, thank you. I appreciate it a lot. For those who may be here for the first time, I am Peachael, the Seraphim banished angel VTuber. I do arts, I play games. I'm a self-made VTuber. I made my model, I made my overlay. In fact, do you guys want to do model gacha? We can spin the wheel to see what's... You draw that thing? Hi, Check! Hello, Cassandra. Welcome. I'm gonna do model gacha real quick, Sea Angels. Once an hour, we spin a wheel to see what model I use. And I have like 9 of them. My New Year's resolution this year is to not make new models. Oh, no, 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 no. Can we pretend it landed on Needy Streamer? I hate that model. I hate this model. I hate this model. You know what? No, since Cassandra's here, I have to use it for him. Because that's how I figured out, that's how I found out what Rotten Girl is. I'll use this just for these check Ds. I can't believe I'm honored to see D check Ds in my chats. Where is Fujoshi Peach? Here she is. I'll take out the one where she's not drawing. And also we'll do this. I gotta like... This model's so big, that's why I hate it. It doesn't fit. It doesn't fit the screen. I'm trying to fix it. Here you go. So you can see... Oh no, my illusion! My illusion's ruined. My immersion. Pretend that didn't happen. There you go. There we go. There we go. Now you can see my Aholge. Speen. But yeah. You guys know Hatsune Miku, Confessions of a Rotten Girl? That's what this is based on. This is like one of my most random models. I'm gonna put her right here. She's too large. She's too powerful. Clap, 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 clap. Thank you, thank you. Wait, Cassandra, do you like the Amazing Digital Circus? I need to know how many clown fans are in my chat. I'm very circus pilled right now. It's totally not because I'm a furry. It has nothing to do. I'm not a furry. Don't listen to anyone. I'm not a furry. I'm not a furry. I'm not a furry. You gotta watch it on stream. I'm gonna bully everyone to watch it on stream. I wanna have a second showing of it on stream. And I wanna invite my friends. I've seen the Sonic. No, we don't talk about that. Did I show you guys? I showed you guys my overview for 2025. Here, wait. We're at computer? Hell yeah. Give it up for Ivy getting out of bed. I'm proud. Look at all the art that I've drawn for 2025. I'm totally not a furry. I'm 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 not a furry. The more I say it, the more it doesn't become, the more it becomes true, right? Uh-huh. Remember when I drew Beastars art at the beginning of the year? I gotta draw more of Legoshi. Actually, I gotta draw more of my favorite character from Beastars, Mugi. He's not in the anime. He's in like a spin-off of one of the mangas. He's a Shiba Inu femboy who smokes cigarettes on the toilet. He's my favorite. Cringe is dead. It's 2026, you don't have to be ashamed of it. Cringe is dead. It's fun to be in denial, okay? This is also for like my coworkers who somehow find my stream because one of my coworkers denied. One of my coworkers exposed me. So now I just like, I live my life like my coworkers are always watching my streams. And I just stop giving a shit. Yeah, you're not a furry, Peachy. Anyways, back to Pomni. Because this needs a lot of work. This is not looking good so far. Ow, why are you throwing stuff at me? Did it actually work? I didn't see it. My tits are broken. You ate it? Every fucking stream, what's wrong with this thing? I have so much PC power.
You don't have to be gay to appreciate a man's...
Exactly. Exactly. It's not fair. I love Gangplank Galleon. I want to watch all the Donkey Kong Country TV show on stream again. That was fun. I want to hear Donkey Kong sing about cream pie again. I mean coconut cream pie. Not the other thing. Oh yeah, I said I was gonna change Pomni's eyes. I did say I was gonna do that. She needs, like... I want to make her eyelashes longer. I just think this model I found of her on TikTok is very cute. Damn. Damn what? Oh, there's the tits. There you go. Okay, for those who redeem stuff and it didn't go through, I'll redeem the... There you go. Ow. Ah. The Yuri. Not the Yuri. Guys, what did you all eat for breakfast today? I want to know, tell me. I just ate another sandwich with like the queso blanco again. And chorizo. We haven't eaten yet. Tisk tisk tisk. Go eat, go eat. Don't let me hold y'all up. Peanut butter sandwich? I don't know if I've ever told you this, Momoka, but one of the things I ate growing up as a kid, it was like my dinner. You guys know how Kenny from South Park used to have like waffles for dinner? It's so relatable because I used to do the same shit. And I swear it's not because I was like as poor as Kenny. It's just because I grew up with a single parent. I would make like peanut butter and jelly waffles for dinner. I would put the waffles, the frozen waffles in the toaster, take it out and put peanut butter and jelly on it. Just because bread would go out. Bread has like not a good expiration date, you know? I've done that too. Seeing Kenny have to have that for dinner made me feel poor, and I'm like, am I poor? Like, no, I was just too young to actually cook anything yet. I used to just cut up hot dogs as a meal. Cut up hot dogs is great. There's a Peruvian thing that kind of goes with that. It's called toreja. I said I ate it the other day actually. But it's basically like if you guys know the Japanese version, I think the Japanese version is called onnyakkopon. It's like a pancake, an egg pancake omelet. I'm sorry this is going on so long. Oh, I realize now this was 15 minutes. Okay, we'll play Stone Tower for a bit. I just got too into the Gangplank Galleon. Can you guys believe that Donkey Kong Bonanza is still expensive? Like, there were some Black Friday sales. There was a Black Friday sale on ZA, actually. Well, not a Black Friday sale, but like a Christmas sale or something. But there was never a sale on Bonanza, so I still don't have it. We can believe it, yeah. I should believe it because Nintendo. Because Nintendo sucks. I'm just kidding, Nintendo, I love you. Guys, be nice to Nintendo. They're a small indie company. We don't. Small. Yeah, they're a small indie company. They're just starting. For those who haven't seen too, there was actually... I actually used Nintendo as like a project for school. It was basically you design something for a client, right? So I put Peachael into Hanafuda cards because that's how Peachael started. That's how Nintendo started. They started as like a card playing company. And I actually bought the Mario cards. They're very cute. Let me find them. Boom boom. Bum, 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 bum. These. Weren't the cards ads for something? We might be wrong. No. Hanafuda cards are basically like Japanese playing cards, and they each represent a month of the year. Bum, bum, bum. But yeah, look at the Mario ones. They're cute. And I have them. They're right next to me. Maybe during my hand cam stream, I'll show them. Also, Ivy, I bought the blind boxes. I bought the Amazing Digital Circus blind boxes. They're not gonna come in next week though, so I have to put it on the schedule after that. We're misremembering. No worries. Also, is the music too loud? Good luck. Well, you don't like gacha? I like how I say I'll never play a gacha game, but then I'm stupid and I like to buy blind boxes. But look, I can gift them to my friends. I did that for Christmas. All the like Pokemon stuff that we've opened on stream, I gifted them to my coworkers. Yeah, blind boxes actually give you something. True, true, true. This goes hard. That isn't tied to a video game account. Hello, Sega Zero Gamer. Welcome, welcome. Also, Zero, I put a poll up. For what to play next week. Pac-Man is in there, but I put Pac-Man PS1 because I rather play the original, because there's no Miss Pac-Man in the new one. And I don't want to see Miss Pac-Man look like that. She looks not the same. I don't know if I can handle it. Where is that eyeball? There is an eyeball I'm looking for. This is why you organize your layers, Sea Angels. Artist, organize your layers. Don't end up like me. Where the fuck did that eyeball go? Where did my balls go? Is it up here? I know it's here somewhere. Que coño? No, it is here. Okay. So then there's... Okay. I'm dumb. I'm actually off today, so I'm stoked I could be here to watch the whole stream. Oh, thank you, thank you. I am not off today, sadly. I closed, but that's why I did a morning stream. I appreciate you being here, though. Thank you, thank you. 5 in a row! Yay, thank you for the 5-stream streak. We wish we had that problem. Wait, what problem? The many layers problem? I don't think anyone should have that problem. I got yelled at in class for having a lot of layers. One of my classmates, she reprimanded me. She's like, stop doing this shit! Not being able to find your balls? I'm sorry. Can we trade? Ooh, the Amazing Digital Circus, yeah! Yay! I can trade. That's my other sketch of Pomni. I don't like it as much. Her head's too small. You want the chinchilla model? I got you. I got you. I love the chinchilla model. For anyone who's new here, I have another model. Don't organize your layer. It's a scam led by big layers. Scramble through 86 layers, slowly losing your sanity. It's so true, Shift. It's so true. Here's the model that I showed earlier that Shift drew fan art of. I appreciate it. Let me... Artist version. Ice cap zone. Abstraction Pomni Q. I am trying. I'm trying to get her right. Well, not right. I have my own interpretation. I have my own. We need as many layers. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. We need as many layers so we can backtrack. Yeah. I like to have it just in case I want to reuse a certain line or certain asset. Yeah, it's the only way, Shift. It's the only way. Lose your sanity. I think Chinchilla Peachy is my favorite model. You know what's the worst part about having so many models? deciding which one I'm gonna get rigged, because 2027 I want to debut. Like, I have a model that I haven't debuted still yet with y'all. I've been hiding it since I debuted Peachael 2.0. But yeah, I want to debut. Maybe I want rigged versions of my models, but now I'm just like, I have to get the Sonic ones rigged. It's the only way. I'm surprised I haven't. No, I only just got into this show. No. Stop. I've had ideas. I wanted to make a clown Peachy or frog Peachy, since the next episode is gonna debut around Frog Day, around World Frog Day. I said that if I ever get canceled, you're gonna see me reincarnate as a frog VTuber. That's a joke I used to have when I first started streaming. Go the Iron Mouse route, all the models. Yes! You know, there's people out there who actually don't like that Iron Mouse has so many models. They're like, it's so confusing. And I'm like, but let girlies support the artist. You don't want artists to get money? It's between Frog Peachy or Clown Peachy. Skill issue, exactly. If we were going to become a VTuber and had the money for it, we would just become a writhing mass of ants in a vaguely humanoid shape. That sounds expensive. How would you rig that? I hope this doesn't change. I hope this when you say that, I just think of this character from Rick and Morty that's supposed to be an Ant-Man ripoff, and he's literally just like called A Million Ants. That's for an artist to figure out. But VTubers have to have like a big part of that though. There's so many VTubers who like get mad at artists for drawing something wrong, but then they don't communicate. They don't communicate how things are. Peachy in a Jack shape or Pim? No, if I were to be a Smiling Friends character, I would be Glep. There's people annoyed Mousy has multiple models. Yeah, I mean, most of those are normies, but yeah. Also, why is this so low? Okay. More Gangplank Galleon? No, I won't do it to you guys. I won't do it to you guys. We'll listen to... Yeah, we'll listen to something else. I love Glap. People really need to get a life. Yeah. Yeah. I don't like to... As much as I don't like to reference drama, I just get so annoyed when I see people hate on Mousy after all she's done for, like, the VTuber community. Even, like, VTubers... Even, like, VTube... Some people on the VTuber side are, like, contributing after the shit that went on in the Streamer Awards. I'm just like, oh, bro, it's just so disrespectful to someone who helped make this genre what it is today, you know? Like, I'm not usually one for respect your elders type, but I respect how she is one of the first. All the iron drama was burnt out over there and everyone piled on her. Yeah, and they're still doing that for some reason. Like, don't y'all get bored? Don't y'all have, like, other hobbies to do? Don't you have, like, school or something? Go, like, learn to play piano, go draw, go learn coding or something. I don't know. All the IDF support actually helps my youngest brother, so I have huge respect for both Mousy and Connor. Yeah, exactly. And then the same people who criticize her, I don't see them doing anything like this with their life until they found out that she was doing something for charity. Not all the people. It is a stretch saying that, but like some of the people criticizing her, I see them not doing anything. Hating is their hobby. They need to get a new hobby. That's very unproductive, in my opinion. It's like, you guys, I don't know, a lot of people like focus too much on how people think of them. Or how people just want to like, don't let other people live their life, you know? It's just a waste of energy. Like, there's a lot of things I hate too, and there's like, don't get me wrong, there is some VTuber music I don't mess with, but I'm not gonna go out of my way to hate on those VTubers. I'm just gonna go draw, cause that's better for me and my mental health. Let people do what they want, even if it's cringe. Let me be cringe in peace. Let me draw my twinks in peace. Productivity is capitalism propaganda. Mouse is a wonderful person. It's just people complaining for no reason. Yeah, and it's not even just like towards Mouse too. It's just all VTubers. People just can't stand that there's like others who did something different than them. Like, I'm pretty sure a lot of face cam streamers, it's just copium. They're just like, why didn't I think of that? Why didn't I think of that? My content is me stealing from Walmart and getting banned off Twitch. Hi Sentients, welcome. Could I get a shout out for Senti, please? They are great artists. If you guys are looking for a good artist for a model, Senti has like corpo level models in my opinion. Like, they have HoloLive looking models. Like, look at their, you guys gotta look at their VGen. Look at their model. They made it themselves. Please shout out Senti. After my front page, well, it's just normal people really hate VTubers. Stealing from Walmart is pretty big. No, Ivy, no. Bad Ivy. No, I'm not gonna... Thank you, Peachy. No problem, no problem. Hi, Dave the Husk. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, Iron Mouse is about charity as much as she can. Obviously, she needs to live. She even mentioned she might try to do a charity event for cystic fibrosis after she found out. Oh, no. Wait, who is that? I don't know who that is. Or at least I don't know whose nickname is that. I might know that person. But rest in peace to them. I didn't see that post. The only post I saw this morning is that Cry For Me was taken off Spotify, and because people probably mass reported it. Because, yeah. Oh, okay. I see. Aw. Damn. I think I know another VTuber with fibrosis too. But definitely one of my goals for 2026, even if I go back to school, I really want to do a charity stream. I don't know for what yet. Probably Gamers Outreach. Like Shino and Sofua and Starlight, Team Starlight do. For those who don't know, Gamers Outreach is a way that is a charity organization that brings games to children who are sick in hospitals and bedridden. Yeah. Hello, Bucky the Mascot. Welcome. I would probably want to do like art for it. Like if you guys donate a certain amount, it's basically like a commission for you guys. Sorry, I keep like droning on my words. Another thing I wanted to do for it, maybe like a subathon of some sort. And that would end up being my first subathon. But one of the goals I would do for it is that I call my dad on stream and I tell him what we've been doing for the past 2 years. I would tell him live on stream, but only after we like raise a certain amount of money. Just so I could tell him something I'm proud of. Peachael art, no Senti art. We love sentience art. They showed up as a humble bundle charity once. Hell yeah. Stop, no. I'm scared. That's why I don't want to tell him, because the minute he like finds out what I talk about on stream, he's gonna send me to like a mental asylum. He's gonna be like, what's wrong with you? And honestly, I could say worse. Literally my first clip of the year, Sea Angels, my first clip of the year is that person who followed me on stream the other day, the VTuber inflator. I was like, they know me. He was gonna call you by name. I'm so scared that would be a total failure if I try to do a charity thing. Yeah, it's so true, Keita Berry. It's so true. It's so scary. But I'd rather it be a failure if I do a subathon for charity than being a failure for doing a subathon for myself, you know? And even if I don't get the money I want to, I would still donate like, some of the money myself. You know? They're not gay, they're just flamboyant. Exactly. Dusty Garden Galaxies in Mario Kart World. Nice. I just don't do either. Yeah. That's the reason I've never done a subathon. I mean, I'm like, I can't say I'm a fairly new streamer anymore, but I'm not like a fairly vetted streamer. I think I'm not an extremely experienced streamer either. You guys, you see angels know what I mean? I don't know. You aren't as old as us, yeah. I kind of have an idea of putting together half animal VTubers and try and do a joint effort for an animal rescue or something similar. That would be cute. That'd be nice. Doing charity streams is always great. Even if you only raise $1, $1 is going to charity, so I'm sure you could get quite a bit. Yeah! Like, even if I don't get a certain amount, even if I raise like a single dollar, it means a lot, you know? Yeah, it is a fair point. It is a fair point. And honestly, I would offer stuff for you guys. I wouldn't be like doing it for nothing. I would offer you guys like you guys know how I used to do my first year. I would offer subs like an icon or an emote. I would just do a whole commission for like $150. I would give you guys like a full body piece like this. I would have rules on it, obviously, like it's a normal commission. And for those who don't know, I don't do commissions. So yeah, that's like one of your only chances to get a commission from me. So the fact that I don't do commissions would probably help us. We would pay Peachy to draw us more emotes. I could offer an emote pack. I could offer an emote pack for like $50 for that charity stream. Like honestly, when it comes to streaming, I don't want to stream to like get money. You know what I mean? I like this as a hobby. I like doing stuff on the internet as a hobby. I don't care if I spend the rest of my life getting yelled at by Karens, as long as I get to do this. As long as I still have time to do this with you guys, I'm happy. But I would definitely like to use like even the small minuscule influence I have, even like the 20 viewers or 15 viewers I get, I would still like to use what little power I have to help others. That's what I like to think I did this year. That's what I like to think I did this year. Fair little con for charity justice art. That's great. I appreciate. But yeah, a reminder, I don't do commissions. So that would probably be one of the only times you guys get a commission. You guys would like have an opportunity to commission me. Because I know, because a lot of people, not a lot of people ask, but quite a few people ask. But if I were to like get spammed with commissions, then I would end up starting like spam the commission request. Then I would like consider doing it. But the fact that I like, you know, have a job is what stops me. Speaking of improving the world, join your mutual aid org organized today. You know what I want to do that I've been meaning to do this month? I want to donate plasma. Donate plasma. See, instead of hating on someone and getting mad at them for not going outside, you could just go donate plasma. Then they could go outside. Then you could bitch at them for being outside. I tried donating blood. You know, I didn't show you guys this. This is like the final thing I did for... This is one of my final projects for the semester. Let me see if I can find it. I made posters for the IDF. Not official, not official. This is basically like fan art. I wish I could find it. I can't find the final version. I can't find the final version. This is not Commissioner Peachael. Oh, you're right, you're right. I'm not the commissioner. IDF, the Immune Deficiency Foundation. Not the other IDF, Ivy. Not the other Ivy. Sorry, it's like a habit people have to say that. God damn it, where is it? I want to show it. I know I sent it to some people. I'm about to go do that. I posted it in the sub area of my server. Some of y'all responded to it, actually. Let me see if I can find, yeah, I can find this. Here you go. Here's like the final whip. Understood. We assume not. Yeah, no, I would never do that. Sorry. A lot of people forget that not everyone knows that. Here you go. Donate plasma. But yeah, I did this for a project. The options were for this project to like, you can make a poster for a movie. You can make a poster for a song. I chose to make a poster for a charity. Hee hee. I need different music. One moment. As much as I like Donkey Kong, I want more. You know, we could put this on. Gourmet Race. Being able to sell plasma is so dystopian. So true. So true. But it's like one of the ways that people... It's one of the ways that these organizations like persuade people to donate plasma by buying it. I remember seeing a Mouse and Connor's hater claiming they were funding the other... No! I knew that was gonna happen too. Like, if you're gonna hate, at least get your facts right, bro. Slaving yourself for charity sounds like a plan for me. I'm stealing that. As long as you help others, I don't care. Honestly, steal whatever ideas you want. As long as you're doing something productive other than hating. As long as you're not tracing my art. I'm so glad I've never found someone who traced my art yet. Does that mean I'm not a successful artist yet? I'm tired of all those, of all the hater of those duo so far, yeah. And it's like a question I keep asking, and I know I should stop referencing this on stream, and I should stop talking about them. I'm not gonna say their names because they don't deserve our attention, but you guys know the stereotype of the face cam, the obnoxious face cam streamers who go outside and make a nuisance in public places, you know? That's not just one person either. You guys know that type. I have something to say to them. What are you guys gonna do when you finally get deplatformed and you try to go get a normal job? You try to get a job like at McDonald's or Wendy's putting the fries in the bag, and the first thing the employer finds of you is you stealing from Walmart. What are you gonna do when they don't hire you? No! Shojiku, no! No, don't trace my art, Senti! You're already so good on your own. It's sad too when you find a tracer that's actually like has some artistic ability and they choose to trace. We already can't get hired. I'm not talking to you though. You don't make a nuisance of yourself in stream in public places. You're a chill streamer, Ivy. We make a nuisance at home. Exactly. Be a nuisance at home, not in public. Don't go stealing stuff in public and trying to use that as a way to get views. That's so weird. That's so sad too that like people don't these people don't have like another form of entertaining their community. And then what happens when they want to like be normal? What happens when they don't want to be unhinged anymore? And then their community is like, I'm leaving. You're not fun anymore. It's the TLC approach. I can't. I'll trace it in BBW if I... Man. Remember, if you see someone stealing food, no you didn't. Stop. I used to work at a Wendy's for like a month. I hate fast food. I'm not working fast food anymore. But one of my coworkers there would get mad at me for not giving them free nuggies. Like, they would threaten to beat my ass for not giving them free nuggies. I just call him Justin Bieber. I can't. Fast food is a bit of a different situation, yeah. They're just nuggies, chill, yeah. One of them made a joke about like tripping me so I could fall in the deep fryer. It was such a vibe there. I don't know what I did to them. I really don't. They're just... What if I murdered you? They basically were like Jax. You know when Jax throws Ragatha into the deep fryer? I was like, oh, I could relate to this. Peachy fighting in the Wendy's parking lot with Gourmet Race jamming? I would, but I don't know if I would win that fight, honestly. I'm not gonna sit here and say that I'm a good fighter, BBW. Even though a lot of people who like threaten to fight me, I'm just like, you're larger than my dad, and I punched him in the face once too. I want you to try. Oh, I would do the Markiplier thing where he just, you know, the Markiplier gif where he just runs at you and jumps. Does the jumping punch. What if depersonalization happened in the Amazing Digital Site? Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about, Ivy. Yeah. It was intense. Sorry. I think it's terrific when streamers and people donate to charity. Giving to the less fortunate is a beautiful thing. Yeah, I want to help people, you know? I want to help people less fortunate than me. Even though I kind of also need help myself sometimes. I'm not exactly from like a nice place. I don't exactly live like a cushy life. You know, I'm not, but I still would like to help others because I know how they feel. I have... Oh, that's your Steam Deck startup intro? Have you seen Vanquish, the Steam Deck startup intro that someone did accidentally where it's just all of the Shrek movie? It was so funny. They're like, fuck, now I gotta watch this. I'm less fortunate, but I'm still ahead and we need more community. Yeah. 5. Oh, wait, I'm sorry, Shojiku. I worked for about a month at McDonald's. Once I quit, there were 5 of us. 2 were at the drive-thrus, 1 was at the corner. The manager did the fries, I did everything else. Oh, I see. A lot of our stuff our local mutual aid group does is a lot of homeless outreach. And that's beautiful, Ivy. I'm glad you get to be part of that. I'm sorry this music is so bop. So intense right now. I'm gonna look for more Sonic music. One moment. I'm gonna put on Live and Learn. Live and learn. You live and you learn. The lower fear of becoming homeless, the less power employers have over employees. True. Maybe put on I'm Here from Frontiers. I could put on some Sonic Frontiers music, I don't mind. I'll put that next for you. I enjoyed my time working at McDonald's for a temporary job at least, but we had a pretty good team. That's why I like my job. Even though I complain about my coworkers, a lot of my coworkers, this is like, you know, I've had more jobs than Barbie at this point. Mostly retail though, but before this job, I was also working in Aldi. And for those who don't know what Aldi is, it's a grocery store. You know that Shadow song, I'm all of me. I am at Aldi. Yeah, I used to work at one of those. And then before that, I was a secretary. And that was my longest job. I worked 2 years as a secretary. And then I also did accounting and freight management at that job. I also kind of and they basically made me do a lot of shit I wasn't qualified for because it was easier than hiring someone who had a master's degree again to do that shit. I also did some purchasing. Like I was a purchasing agent at one point. I won't say what company it was for. It's not a big company. But they were a small company, and that's why they made me do so much, which I can understand, honestly. I liked learning a lot of different things, but I left for reasons. McDonald's is such an interesting job because I know people who actually stuck with it for years and end up making 6 figures. McDonald's offers a lot now because they know. I got an ad for McDonald's University the other day. They promote they could take care of long timers because, yeah. I mean, yeah. I don't know. It's just like, again, to all the face streamers, to all the face cam streamers who like make a living out of stealing from Walmart, and then they want to go online like hating other streamers like Iron Mouse. What's gonna happen if you need to work at McDonald's, and then the first thing people find when they search up your name is you stealing from a Walmart? Dystopian. Yeah. Can't believe we haven't finished this sketch. I just kidding. I can believe that we haven't finished this sketch yet. I haven't even done line art today, Sea Angels. For those, I did line art off stream of Jax, his normal version. Look at him. I'll stop. I'm sorry. Hello, Jax. Bunny. I'll hydrate. Thank you, thank you. Nice noise. Yes. Me when I see Jax. Sometimes I'm such a normie. I feel like liking Jax is like the normal thing. You want the sniffer? Wait, so I can sniff a Jax? I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I have to. I have to. I'm gonna get the PNG of him next time. Next time this happens. Because you know how I have the Sonic sniffer where I sniff at his feet? Actually, let me bring Sonic out too. Where's Sonic? Is it this one? Boom. There we go. Here you go. Normies don't know this show, but it has like 1 million views or something. I feel like normies know this show by now. Alright, anyways. Here you go. Here's your sniffer. I hydrated already. Let me take off the filter so you guys can hear it. Stinky. I hope that was enjoyable. Okay. I hope that was worth your 700 points. Suddenly it got hot in my room and I don't even have the heater on. Okay, I'm making sure I put the filters back on. Because I don't want you guys to hear, like, if my cat starts skidding around or something. Yes, it is him, yes. Frontiers has such a great soundtrack, you know? I honestly can't think of anything from Frontiers that really disappoints me. The only thing that disappoints me from Frontiers in general is that there isn't Shadow. And that's why I refuse to play it. Because there's no Shadow the Hedgehog. I can understand them not having Cosmo the Seedrian. But Shadow? Frontiers has great music and gameplay. But there's no Shadow! There is a mod for Shadow. There is some mods. I think there's even a mod for Vector, right? Or is that canon? What's the best 3D Sonic play to play if you want to start playing 3D Sonic? I'm biased and I say Unleashed. I like Sonic Unleashed a lot, but definitely I would say start off with the classic Sonic Adventure. Sonic Adventure is basically Ocarina of Time to the Zelda series, and then Sonic Adventure 2 is Majora's Mask. Since a lot of people end up liking Majora's Mask more than Ocarina of Time. But I feel like you can't know one without the other. You can't know Majora's Mask without knowing Ocarina of Time, in my opinion. I mean, unless you, like, don't really care too much about Zelda lore, and you just want to think of it as its own thing. Vector from Despicable Me? No. The crocodile. That's funny. I know the Shadow didn't make it to Frontiers. That didn't stop me from having fun. You're right. I bought the pre-order version when it got onto Steam. I have the like digital art book. I should show you guys it on stream one day because I never opened it. But also it's a long game, so I don't know if I would play it on stream. Let's see how this looks. I said I was gonna fix her eyelashes. I'm so dumb. I got the digital deluxe version on both the Switch and the Xbox One. Oh my god, speaking of pre-orders. Have you guys seen the limited run Sonic X Shadow Generations figure? I was talking about it last stream. I'm so glad I didn't buy that. I was so close to buying it. Me and Wispy were like really considering it when we saw the chows. But the like, basically, for those who don't know, when Sonic X Shadow Generations was about to release, there was a pre-order, an American collectible pre-order by Limited Run Games. They make like a lot of pre-orders. I bought a Scott Pilgrim one from them years ago. That was for Wispy. I'm not a big Scott Pilgrim fan. I know the movie, but that's really it. I know the movie and some of like the game and the art style, but yeah, that's really it. But a lot of people they finally got their limited run thing recently after 2 years. They got it in December or something. And then Shadow just looks so wrong. It's mostly Shadow that looks wrong. But a lot of people, it started falling apart on people. There were scratches on it. They did not hail Shadow. Nothing left to lose. You win. Your head's low, all hail Shadow. Your head's low, all hail Shadow. Should I make these smaller? Why do these look large here? And also I was gonna change her expression here. She's gonna be scared. Yup. That's the right Pomni. So was Shadow after a night with Sonic, eh? Oh. No, nothing like that. They just like mispainted him. Sorry, I just like ended up focusing on this. I tend to get distracted every stream. It's not your friend. We love Pomni. She's just like us for real, for real. Hell yeah. Abstracted Pomni, normal Pomni. I gotta change their eyelashes. I wanna make her eyelashes thicker. That's right. It's wrong, you know that's right. We are only good at being distracting. I enjoy that. But see, Angels, I need to get art done. Sometimes I just need to... Sometimes I need to shush and be productive. No, I'm just kidding. I like multitasking. That's why I like streaming. Everyone works differently, you know. There's some art streamers who don't talk at all. And it's fine, honestly. Sometimes I just go there to stare at the art, you know. Peach, we're distracting you, Peach! Why would you do that? We did it! We did the distraction! I should have put a puzzle on stream for y'all today. Do you guys want a puzzle now for like the last hour of stream? I'll probably put a puzzle up if you guys want for like after the ad break is over. I think that's gonna happen like 10 minutes or something. Nice Donald Duck impression. I try my best.
You walk away. You don't hear me say. Oh,
I'll stop. Oh, there's the ad break. Hill Shadow. That sounds very puzzling. Yeah, I could probably put a puzzle for the last hour of stream for y'all. This song is beautiful. I just love Sonic OSTs. They help me draw. I'm about to just go pull a puzzle up now since we still have 5 minutes. No! Who says that? Shojiku, who says that? I'll put up the... What? I'll put up one of, I want to put up the Zelda one again. I hope you guys don't mind. It's Koki. Koki, great. Fellow Boricua. We're gonna take a shower. We shall be back after we're no longer stinky. Hell yeah. Get unstinky. Get unstinky. Alright, I got a puzzle for y'all. Sorry, it's basically the same one that I first put on stream. I need to add more. Hello, Kevin. Welcome, welcome. Hello, hello. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're having a good day. Let me do this. Let me share it in chat. I gotta pull up stream. Here, I'll put it right now, but I'll make a pinned message. Put that away. There we go. If you guys want to join the puzzle, you're more than welcome. I linked it in chat. No obligation though. I just like giving chat something to do when I start getting like more focused. There we go. I'm so smart. I'll put it like very large. For those who are not subbed, you're about to be yeeted into 3 minutes of ads. I will advise you utilize this time to go stretch, go pee pee poo poo, go get a drink of water, go get a snack. I will still be here, being my silly Seraphim self, drawing silly clown. I love this silly clown. Silly clown is stupid, ugly bunny. I mean, I hate this ugly bunny. Fuck this guy. Look at him and his stupid, smug face. Okay, I'll stop. I'm sorry. Also, hi, Kevin. I'm sorry if I didn't say hi. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're having a good day. I want to put different Frontiers music. Let's put Undefeatable. That's my favorite one because Kellen Quinn was resurrected from whatever he went to. I don't know. I just can't believe Kellen Quinn came back for like a Sonic thing out of all things. fuck this guy or fuck. No, no, no. Been growing slowly. Think I'm on a Should I make them smaller? It goes hard. He's so talented at Screamo. That's one of my New Year's resolutions, right? That should be one of my New Year's resolutions. Become better at Screamo. I'll be the one to carry on me to the wolves. There, abstracted Pomni. I feel like it's still not enough. I should give her an angel ring. Angel ring? I cannot speak. See, angels, I can't speak. Oh, I should give her a little halo thing. That's what I was trying to do with Jax here. I was trying to give him a little halo for his ear. Yeah, I'm gonna give her a wing too. I think I should give her different wings though. Actually, wings don't really fit here. That would end up being too cluttered. I could still give her a halo though. You give her that thing. Never know, but now it's crystal clear. Face your fears, and it's time to move on. I'll be the one to carry on. Let's see. I feel like I need to make these more Halo-like. It's not working out. And also this needs to go back here. Or I just need to like get rid of that. Okay. Let me drink water. Also want to give her, I don't know how you guys feel about her heels. I gave her heels because I can. But now I'm just thinking I want to give her like leg warmers. I want to make her feet like panty and stocking feet. The daikon legs. Let me go repost my going live post. Think I'm on 11, but I'm on a 9. You know me. This road before, already know the story. Now break through it all. And for the longest time. Oh, for those who waited through the ad, thank you. Welcome back from ad hell. I'm just jamming. I'm full assing focus. I'm full focusing on getting Pomni right. Because there are a lot of things I want to fix. But yeah, for anyone here, maybe for the first time, I am Peachael, the Seraphim, banished angel VTuber. I do art, I play games. I'm a self-made VTuber. I made my model, made my overlay. I even have a puzzle, if you guys would like to solve that. It is in the pinned message. The link in the pinned message in chat is how you can join. It's a puzzle of my art. Thank you, thank you. My brain stopped braining. If anyone would like to do the model gacha for the model we'll use for the last hour of stream, feel free to redeem it. I have a wheel full of like 9 of my models. Because I have so many models. It sounds like a flex at this point. I like making model. I like character design. Character design's a beautiful thing. I will do the model gacha. Thank you, Vanquish. Where the hell? There. Boom. Get rid of that. Summer Seadrian will end off stream how we began. Indeed, let's end off stream how we began. I'm gonna use my Sonato toggle too. I haven't used that all stream. I have the best VTuber toggle in existence. For those who don't know what this model's referencing, Season 3 of Sonic X, my favorite Sonic character is Cosmo the Seadrian. She's great. She's beautiful. Here we go. And now here's the best toggle in VTuber existence. Blah. Boy, look at them. Look at them. They love each other. They're twinks and they love each other. Don't listen to what people in my comment sections be saying sometimes. They can be twinks because I said so. I'm sorry that was drowned out by the music, but indeed, Vanquish, indeed. You don't have to be gay to admire another man's beauty. Exactly. That was a great voice line of it, right? I sound like a hot guy, right? Please tell me yes. There is win in twink. Exactly. Exactly. That's also why Link is a twink. I'll stop. Is Link a twink to you guys? Sea Angels, tell me. Do you guys think of Link from Zelda as a twink? I'll stop. Also, it looks like next week we're going to be playing Twilight Princess HD on stream. And I'm probably going to end up drawing Midna fan art. Because I love Midna and I have drawn Midna before. I drew her as a kid. I don't know if I could pull it up. But she was actually like one of the first things I drew. And yes, it was in Midna. Depends on which Link. You're right. You're right. Perfectly understandable. I usually talk about the older Links, but yeah. I wonder if I could find it. If you guys want to see my traditional art, the only place I have it posted still is my Instagram. My Instagram's a graveyard for like all my old art. But you have to really scroll on it. I might even have like, since I was talking about how I want to do a charity stream earlier, another redeem I was thinking of is you guys scroll through my old art on Instagram. Even if you don't have it, you might have to. Or I just like post a few of my old arts. And then you guys like decide which one I redraw. I don't have it. I know my abuela has it. My abuela has a lot of my old art. I can show you guys some of my old art though. Here is, let me see. Here's a really old one from like 2017 or something. Old art jump scare. Now it's gone. The only way you can see is by stalking my Instagram. The original Link, I did accept a sword from an old man. In a cave. No, Suziku, no. Depends on the corn style you go for. Huh? You mean the style? He's either the man. No, even in his manliest man form, he's still a twink. I'm sorry, but Link is. I actually was reading an article. Like when I was researching stuff on Nintendo for one of my school projects, there was actually a scholarly article on how Link is somewhat feminine on purpose. They feminized Link to make him like the beauty of Nintendo characters like Mario is that they're a blank slate, so the viewers can identify with them. I don't know how that works because I personally don't identify with like a 35-year-old plumber, but okay, you do you. But apparently Link is like that too, and I can see that because I connect with Link way more than Mario. Your Pomni and Jax look superb, very adorable. Thank you, Tails. Thank you. I had so much fun watching this with you guys on stream. I think I want to watch Murder Drones with y'all next week. If I have off on Sunday next week, I'll probably do it then. Because I know Sunday a lot more Sea Angels are free. I honestly don't know when you guys are free. Sometimes it's like RNG. I know a lot of other Sea Angels don't have a set schedule either for work, just like me. I know I usually just like, no matter what, I usually get Monday, Tuesday off. So I can have 2 days in a row off, but yeah. Inside of me, energy. I'm made of. Oop. Where did this go? I deleted this. Oopsies. And I know this wasn't perfectly symmetrical. I don't know if I should go look for it. You know what I might do? I'm gonna save. I hate that I do this. I'm gonna go save a new one. I'm gonna go open the old one. And we'll see if that's still there. Yep. Let's make a new one. I just love making more clutter. Sunday's my first day back to work, so I'm usually asleep. Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm not good at like predicting people's schedules. There's so many different people that I know, so it's hard to like get a time when a lot of people are free. Especially when I'm never usually free at convenient times, like Saturdays. Nowadays I am, don't get me wrong. So I've been streaming more on the weekends, which is great. That might change depending if I go back to school or not. I mean, me streaming in general might change depending on how like brutal school is to me. Depending how mean my school is to me. I think this semester won't be as bad as last semester, but it's more like if I get to go back to school. Yeah, you can't make it work for everyone. Might have to watch the VOD to see your reactions though. I would love to like edit my VODs one day just so the clutter gets cut out. Too bad I never have time for that. Or I wish YouTube, I wish YouTube would let us pin certain videos so they show up first. Because like the videos that show up first are like a lot of my art streams, since I do mostly art streams. But I want certain ones to show up. I want my watch-alongs to show up first. Okay. Here's Pomni, here's abstracted Pomni. Yeah, I wonder if I can make a better halo. That's another thing I want to do with this art. Let's see if we could do that. Let's make it... Don't mind me, I draw in different colors sometimes just to try and like work things out. So yeah, I think the best thing I did in 2025 was just start doing watch-alongs with y'all. I think those are so fun. Those are my... I honestly enjoy watch-along streams more than gaming streams sometimes. Mainly because I could do art and watch something. Because I prefer watching stuff more than, I prefer watching stuff while arting more than listening to music. Even though I love music, you know, don't get me wrong. I love music. But I want to watch stupid stuff with you guys. I told you guys, I know... Like I said, I don't know how ready y'all are for this, but I really want to watch, like, body cam videos, like Karen freakout videos. Because there's so many hour-long compilations of those. A moderator? No. No. I kind of make it a commitment to not spend too much money on my streams. Trying to figure out how to make this. I think they call those editors. Yeah, you're right. I don't think I'm large enough for an editor for anyway. I have some VODs that have like somehow 100 views. And then I have some with 0. I have a lot with 0 views, so I don't want to like start spending money on someone organizing them when they're still gonna get 0 views, you know? Who said anything about money? Just chain one up in the basement. No! No, I don't want to do that. I honestly, like, if I were to start spending money on streams, the first thing is a model. Like, a rig for my model. I want my model actually rigged and usable in VTube Studio, you know? I think that's a better place to put the puzzle. Yeah, that's a good place to put the puzzle. I'm trying to make a halo. Hopefully this works out. Generated clips do a lot better than VODs. Yeah, I would hire someone to edit clips, actually. I actually like how I edited my clips. My most recent one, I like. Unless they're heavily edited VODs that cut out over half or more. I think I would have, like... I would try to make videos of, like, special streams. Like, one thing I want to do for my birthday stream, because I may have a birthday stream. I don't think I'm going to put too much effort into it, but one thing I want to do is do a tier list of all my models. I think that would be fun. I kind of want to make video content as well, just not sure what type of content I would like to make. That's understandable, honestly. I think, like, the stigmatism that VTubers need to be streamers is very overrated. VTubers can be anything. There's lots of VTubers out there. There's lots of VTubers out there who make more YouTube videos than stream. And honestly, I think that's a beautiful thing. There was, like, this tweet, this VTuber named Rainy. She had a tweet where it was like YouTubers who use a persona to... It was basically about like the whole hate for VTubers right now, and it's like YouTubers who use a persona. Oh yes, let's go. VTubers who use a persona. No, bad. No, VTubers must be ugly. Oh, but YouTubers like dream, they must be beautiful. VTuber's a medium, not a genre. It's just a replacement for a webcam. Exactly. Exactly. You won't back down. I think I got this, Sea Angels. You know what? Should I use, like, ellipse tool? Regret it. I want to last when I'm making my exit. From the heart, not if you get it. He did not have to go that hard. We're clean? I'm so proud. Welcome back. I am trying to give Pomni a halo of some sort for her abstracted version. For anyone maybe just joining, I would like to make this into merch. I don't have merch of my art. One of my resolutions of this year, maybe make merch of my art and sell it at a con. Hello there, Weirdy_J. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? I hope you're good. Hope you're doing good. I'm drawing a Pomni. I also drew a Jax from the Amazing Digital Circus, if you're a fan of that. I know quite a few people have shown up because of that today. Looks dope. Thank you, thank you. I'm great. I'm great. I get to draw, get to chill with my Sea Angels. Yeah. I'm only sketching today though. Honestly, I'm not a fan of my sketches either, but I've been getting more comfortable with showing you guys my sketches on stream. My crazy floating denture man, you love Kane. I said in the beginning I like Kane. I still like him, honestly. I find him so silly. He's so dense. He's so stupid and dense. But I love him. I just can't hate him. Yeah. Quit looking at me with them big old eyes. That's basically me to Kane. I think my favorite may be Ragatha though. Ragatha's so cute. But I wanted to draw Jax and Pomni first because those are like probably the most well-known characters. I'll maybe have a vote. Or maybe I'll like, when I post a short of this on TikTok, I'll ask TikTok what they want to see next. Understandable. Your latest song was published? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I don't want to say my favorite is Jax though. I'm not a furry. I'm normal. There's this one short of him, of the merch. I think it's like a merch ad. But there's this one short of him where he tells me to give up. Why is that like ASMR in a way? Stupid bunny tells you to give up. Golden Freddy's enemy? Wait, I cannot read. Golden Freddy's enemy? What does an escalator say when it stops? Nothing. It's just stairs. Stop talking. I can't hear the escalator. We can't make that dichotomy. What is dichotomy? The Jax song is stuck in my head. How dare you complain about that? Actually, no, I want to play the other Digital Circus song I like a lot. I'm sorry for those who like Reach for the Stars. I actually don't like Reach for the Stars that much. There you go. I'm gonna play this one. The Thomas one? I only know... Well, I know the other ones. There's one Jack song I'm not a particular fan of. This is my favorite out of all the Digital Circus songs, though. 6, 7, 8. Think that you're dreaming. Dichotomy. I still don't know what that is, Ivy. Oh, is that That's where I keep seeing that character from. I'll put that next. Oh, furry slash normal. I see, I see. Do you guys think furries are becoming normalized? I can't. Hey, I like them though. I think they're pretty chill and sweet people. Think that you're dreaming. I don't know, it caught me off guard. No worries. When the circus lost its magic. Should be one. Welcome, welcome. Sorry, I'm gonna pause it for my raid song. Hello, 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 should be one. What are you doing? You're doing art? Do you have art tags? Do you have art tags? I know you're a VIP, so feel free to share a link whenever you want. It doesn't have to be what you were working on, but yeah. For those who don't know me, I am Peachael, the Seraphim banished angel VTuber. I do arts, I play games. In fact, let me show you some of my art. Here, look. Look, this is my room. I made it myself. I made the Tamagotchi that you're stuck in. I'm a variety streamer with a variety of models. You can send a whip if you feel free. Don't feel forced to send like unfinished art, because I always feel so embarrassed when someone asks for what I drew on stream, because I'm never usually proud of it by the end of stream. Peachy talented. Thank you, Ivy. Thank you, thank you. It's welcome, welcome. I'm about to actually end in like 30 minutes because I have work today, sadly. I would love to go longer, but yeah. Let's go back here. Thank you for shouting out Shibiwan. Please check Shibiwan out. They have great arts. In fact, there's art that Juana's done of Strawberry Jam. It's like Strawberry Jam's one of my favorite face cam streamers. And Sonic Speedrunners. Yeah, they are, but watching their stream, he's the whitest man I've ever seen. He's on the highest bright. God damn. God damn, Weirdy J. I can't. I think they're cool, okay? I was watching the tea party between Jack's Michael Kovac and Kamila. I thought it was nice. It was like basically an interview. For those who don't know, Camila's like a large indie VTuber. She had the pleasure of being able to interview him. I love them. Great Unhinged people. I love Unhinged. Unhinged is great. But yeah, for those who don't know what I'm working on today, here's Pomni. She's abstracted. Here's normal Pomni. I need to change her face a little bit. It needs a little bit of work, but it's still a work in progress. Here's Jax. And then here's Jax abstracted. You've drawn Jam. The business jam. The strawberry jam. Wasn't that you? Posted it in art. Oh, you could have posted it in chat. I don't mind if you post a Blue Sky post. What is this? Oh, that's so cute. Oh, share it. I love Badu. And Pichu. But I haven't drawn Jam in a while. Okay, look. I don't draw a lot of things either. I don't. But you've drawn once, okay? Peachy mostly draws Senato. I haven't drawn Senato in a while, so so what are we gonna say? I'm not a Senato artist. I wanted to draw a silly Pokemon drawing for autumn. It's winter. No worries, it's really cute. I like it. Thank you for sharing. I also like that you use Mime Jr. Mime Jr. is cute. In fact, okay, here's what reaffirms me as a Senato artist. Here's the best toggle. Best toggle in VTuber existence. I mean, I've drawn her a lot. I just haven't drawn her in a while. I like seeing worlds collide, okay? Because I was already a fan of you before. I saw you draw Strawberry Jam, and then seeing that you draw Strawberry Jam, it got me, okay? It's like when I saw Iron Mouse and Moist Critical do a collab. Okay? That's how I feel when my two worlds collide. That's my feeling. Your favorite baby Pokemon? Aww. I think mine is maybe Cleffa. Is Cleffa a baby? Or what's the one? Igglybuff? Igglybuff is cute. They're just a little balloon. They're just a little balloon. That's not something I think I ever hear. But I like your art. I like your art. Why else would I follow you? Here's another one. Here, look. I'm gonna show off another one. Oh my god, this one's big. Sorry, I'm like unwarrantedly showing your art. But look, appreciate that. It's so crisp. I love the gesture. Okay, I'll stop. I'm sorry. I'll stop glazing. I just like glazing my friends, okay? That's fine, I have no issues. A big boy. We get the hit of dopamine when Peach Hearts reacts to our arts. Hell yeah, hell yeah. I actually really want to find the business jam now. I need some jam appreciation because I never get to raid her. It's all about the stars aligning, you know? The streams aligning. Please look into my eyes. It's somewhere up here. It's somewhere up here. Oh, well, maybe one day I should just have an art share. One day I should really just share people's art on stream. Even music, I wouldn't mind that. Yeah. Have you liked the show? I haven't seen the latest one. For are these for keychains? I would love to. I would love to make keychains. I have never made merch of my art before. And I'm gonna start drawing stuff in a way. I already draw stuff accidentally in a way where it works as merch. You guys wanna know my most popular art? I can't find the jam. I can't find a jam. If you want to send it, feel free. But I must get back to drawing in a minute. We would buy Peachy merch? No, my most popular one is Sonic holding Shadow like a princess. It's if you scroll down, if you're on PC and you scroll to my about section, it's a panel. I put it as a Twitch panel. Peachy's great, deserves support. Same to you. All the support to my friends. Look at that. This is my most popular piece of 2025. It is the fastest I've ever drawn anything in existence. It's almost been a month since I've debuted as a Sonic PNG tuber. Wag Wag, he's so happy. He's so happy to see. He's so happy to see Sonic. But yeah. Oh, it's in vector, so I thought it's not vectors. I just have really clean line art. But you could make any PNG into like merch, you know? You can make any PNG into stickers. Yeah. Well, you found it. Let me see if I could. I gotta be careful opening X. Oh my god, yes, she looks so slay. She looks so slay. Look at this. Shibby1 also draws Sonic arts. That's the main thing I'm known for, Sonic arts. I even have a Sonic model. That's one of the models I'm using right now. Right now I'm a Cedrian. But I also have a chinchilla form. I could even show off the chinchilla form. Look at... I'm not... Here, wait. I just want you guys to see it because it's in one of my BRB screens. Here you go. There you go. There's my chinchilla form. She's cute. I drew that recently for New Year's. Pretty, yeah. She's white, fluffy chinchilla. And as you see, on my Cedrian form, you see Sonic and Shadow kissing. It's a secondary affirmation that this is a Sonic model. I actually drew Cosmo the Cedrian as well. Bring Cosmo back. Save my girl. Here she is. I drew Tails Mo. Exactly. I'm sorry if the YouTube music drowns out my redeems sometimes. You don't have to be gay to admire another man's beauty. You need to go now. Take care. No worries. Have a good day. It was nice seeing you here. Here's my Cosmo art. You guys know the Tomodachi, my life meme from months ago? That's what this is based on. She's large. Alright. We're almost done with I gotta fix... I only really want to fix Pomni's eyelashes. But what if woman but big? Exactly. Tails loves his giant plant girl. How I feel whenever I admire Clancy Brown's voice, so smooth. Yeah, that's me with Michael. No. I need to fix Pomni's eyelashes. Where the hell? Don't be like me, Sea Angels. Organize your layers. Any fellow artists in the chat, please organize your layers. Don't keep them all. Merge. Merge, merge. So you don't be like me, clicking through all of them like an idiot. I'm such an idiot. Silly Seraphim. We keep our music layers organized. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Also, raiders, if anyone needs to raid or run, feel free to go ahead. Also, lurk and run if you need to. That's also appreciated. If anyone would like to join the puzzle and solve a puzzle of my art, you can see my Zelda Spirit Tracks art if you join the link that's in the pinned message above. I'm gonna try doing this once per stream where I have a puzzle open for you guys to solve. You don't need to organize layers if you just use one. I need to be a one layer person. I also have work in a bit too, Shibiwan. Yeah, good luck with work. I hope it goes well. I hope you have a good day. I think my next stream okay, I haven't said what my next stream is. It's most likely going to be Saturday. Yeah, next week is going to be mostly afternoon streams. I have not said that yet. Yeah, Saturday 4 p.m. On Sunday at 4 p.m. I want to watch Panty and Stocking Season 2 with y'all. And then Monday 2 p.m. and Tuesday 4 p.m. Those are the days I want to stream next week. I'll make a schedule when I get a chance. We're also going to be playing a game. Most likely Twilight Princess. If anyone wants to see me play a different game, there's a vote in my server, in the Seraph summoning channel of my server, between Pac-Man World PS1, Twilight Princess, and Sonic and the Black Knight. So far, Twilight Princess is winning. Pac-Man World is catching up, though. So whatever wins second place, I'll probably play that as the second game for this month. Because I'm pretty sure I could beat Twilight Princess in, like, maybe 8 streams. I don't know. It depends. Yeah, join my Discord if you want to stay up to date with me. I try to make sure to ping for only necessities. I swear one day I'll make a going live ping so people can... Because I know some people join my Discord for just like fan art stuff. Which I need to acclimate to those people better. Here we go. Abstracted Pomni. Should I just like take her whole arm and replace it with the abstraction? I think that's what happens here, right? I can't see. I think that's what happens there. It just looks like she has a tentacle arm. It's more glitched out, but yeah. I'm like making it more like, what's the word? Bouncy. It looks like you could eat it. It looks like slime or something. Tentacle arm. Don't you just love when the circus is digital and amazing? What is this next song? Oh, this is a Digital Circus song. Good, good, good. We need to balance it out. I like Sonic songs. What is this? I've never heard this before. I don't know how y'all vibe with this. She's just like me, for real, for real. Yeah, I'm probably gonna put... The thing I like about the abstractions is just how biblical they look. That's why I wanted to draw this. There's so much biblical imagery in this show. And it suits me because I'm a Seraphim. The OST is a banger. I like it. That's a good reference in the lyrics. That's what it's based off of. Lost Kitty Litter 2 underscore YT. Welcome, welcome. Hello, hello. Hope you're doing good. I hope you're having a good day. For anyone just joining, I am drawing fan art of the amazing Digital Circus, which I binged on stream with my sea angels a while ago. I love my sea angels. Dusty Spark, thank you for the check-in. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're having a good day. I have quite a bit of fan art if you guys would like to, like, browse my blue sky. You can see quite a bit of fan art. I try to make sure it's mainly art that is up there. I am more known for doing Sonic art. I've only recently got into this show. It's great. Speaking of Sonic. Should I like... Also, I'm going to change her pupils for the abstracted form. Bung. It's just hard when her eyes are close together. I think like that is fine. Yeah, I don't have to make it like Jax. In fact... Are you going to get to the Animal Crossing update, Peachy? I don't know if I'll stream it, to be honest, but I do want to have a stream where I show you guys my Animal Crossing island, because I worked really hard on it years ago before I even like got into VTubers, and I would like to show you guys a stream of it one day. It looks so pretty. I have screenshots of it. They're like really old posts on X that I have screenshots of. I should find it one day for you guys. I even did arts in Animal Crossing. You know in Animal Crossing where they have the little paintings? I did art there of like some of my other pieces. Basically pixel art. I gotta pee. It's getting a hotel? Hell yeah. We're stuck doing this puzzle and we need to eat before therapy. You're not forced to do the puzzle. No one's forced to do the puzzle. Don't force yourselves, please. But the tism commands us. No! No! I can't ban you from doing the puzzle either. Technically, I can kick you out from doing the puzzle. But I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, I wanna make her legs like daikon legs. How do I do the puzzle? In the pinned message in chat, there's a link that says puzzle. There's like big words on the pinned message that say puzzle, and then there's a link next to that. That's how you join. I'm probably gonna use all my snoozes for the end of stream. So don't worry about the last ad break. Yeah. Some fan art I've done of my favorite game, The Legend of Zelda Spirit Tracks. I'm a Zelda enjoyer. I'm known for doing lots of Sonic fan art and also playing Zelda games. Or Nintendo games in general. I love Nintendo games. And Beastars. I love Beastars. It's my favorite manga. Burn. Oh my god, it's Sayu. I forget Sayu sings. But for those just joining, who's your favorite character? It doesn't have to be from the Amazing Digital Circus. Who's your favorite character of all time? One of my favorite characters, if you can't tell, is Cosmo the Cedrian. She's great. When is part 2 of the final season of Beastars coming out? I have no idea, Tails. I honestly, like, when I read the manga of things, I'm just like, nope, I don't even care anymore about the anime. And I only read the manga just so I know what happens in the rest of the series. Because I can't wait. Merlin Athro... What are you talking about? Legion what? Nani? You asked who my favorite character is. Oh! I'm sorry, I'm so stupid. I don't know who that is. I'm gonna look that up. Arthur's Bane. What is this? Well, more power to you. I have no idea what that is. I love when people like obscure things, though. Also, I should really browse who's streaming just so I know who to read. Space Colony Arc. Tails and Fox McCloud are yours. Hell yeah, that suits you. Actually, it's a book from... It is from a book series, David Webner, Safehold series. I have to really PC Angels, so I may just raid out now if you guys don't mind. I haven't had a chance to raid Luna lately, so I think we're gonna raid Luna. She's doing a Majora's Mask randomizer, I think. I think she's doing a Majora's Mask, but she's also doing a partner push. Here, let me go over here. Boom, boom. I think I'm gonna end it here for today because I really have to pee. Thank you guys for coming, though. I appreciate it. And for those who have been here, especially for those who have been here since the beginning, I appreciate you. Even if you stop by and say hi, it means the world today. If you guys would like to stay for the raid, that would be much appreciated as well. Thank you, Sea Angels, for the resubs and raid today. I appreciate that. Stream was fun. We're going to be raiding Loon Moon, who's also having a fun stream. And she's doing a partner push this year, so it'd be nice. So it'd be nice if you guys could stick around. She's fun. She's great. I think she's like one of the first people who raided me in like 2025. So yeah. I'm going to play the credits real quick. It would be great if you stick around. If you're not sub, there's a no sub raid message. If you are sub, there's a sub raid message. Next stream will be Saturday at 4 p.m. We will probably get straight into Twilight Princess because that's what's winning on my poll. If you guys are not in my Discord server, it's a great way to stay up to date with me and sometimes vote on what content I do next during stream. I will see you guys on Saturday. Bye bye.